girls, ladies and gents, girls. I just want everybody to look at this beautiful piece of merch that I copped just the other day, okay? Now, it's simple. It's nothing too extravagant. We have the Stay Blessed, Not Stressed mug for those of you that are feeling in the spirit. Pretty soon, we're going to have some Lotus Squad mugs. And I have a few ideas, a few designs that I plan on dropping very soon. But I think that's cool. Y'all can sip your tea with me during your monthlies and your dailies, right? And just, remind yourself to stay blessed, not stressed. Now, we're going to do something a little new today. Actually, before I get started, I wanted to give a big shout out. I don't know your name, but I know that your screen name is AE, I believe. Thank you so very much for becoming a sponsor. That's absolutely awesome. I was hoping that that would be an awesome turnout. And so all your perks and stuff will be delivered to you ASAP. I'll be speaking with you soon. And yeah, what I wanted to do new today was I'm going to start today off with a song, okay? Everybody get your likes up, get your like button finger primed and ready. Go ahead and stretch it out, you know what I'm saying? And then just like mash that like button. I finally, for my birthday, I got elastic strings for my guitar. And so although I really, I'm just messing around with the song I'm about to play for y'all. But it you know what? I'm not going to lie. It's fun as hell. So get ready for the tarot song, okay? Everybody get ready. Put your headphones on. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. Get ready for the daily. Read it. Get ready. Get ready for the reading. Are y'all ready? All right, so there's a little bit of shits and giggles for the morning, okay? Now, what I'm going to do new is I'm going to use the Starman Tarot, okay? I used this the other day for my own reading, and I was like, I don't know why I was so resistant to I was like, oh, they're new cards. They're not going to be accurate. But girl, these are I feel like these are the answer, okay? These are the answer. They're a little bit wide, but I got big ass hands, so it'll work, But yeah, so now that we're ready for the daily reading, guys, also before I jump right into the reading, there's much more merch coming soon. I have a lot of designs so far. And I'm going to be getting the Zodiac hoodie that says Capricorn Lives Matter or whatever. Every sign has their little slogan that say, Aries or Scorpio Lives Matter. And then it has your Zodiac symbol in the front. And then it has your ruling planet in the back. And I got my little signature. So we'll be having that come in very soon. And if you guys want to go cop your Stay Blessed, Not Stressed mugs, go check it out. It's teespring.com/Lotus Designs. It'll always be in the link in the description box below. And let's get started. I was supposed to have done this damn card of the day a long time ago, but we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Guys, if you want to know what this box looks like, this is so awesome. I love how it opens like that. That's so tight. All right, let's get into it, you guys. I'm ready. That song really helped me perk up. I'm ready for this. And you know what? Today also is a new moon in Aquarius, which obviously new moons are all about planting seeds. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about fresh energy. And when it's in Aquarius, Aquarius is all about advancements, technological advancements, doing things in new ways, coming up with new philosophies, new strategies, anything of that nature. So right now we're planting seeds in that aspect. How can we live our lives in a new and refreshed way? Look at that. This deck always does that. It just, they slide on out. We got to get more control. Let's bring them back. Now, what can we do to live our lives, perceive our lives in a fresh new way that will help benefit us rather than self-sabotaging? And you know what, guys, I forgot to mention to those of you that are in the chat right now trying to speak, I saw that world card pop out, y'all. I know y'all don't know what that was, but I saw the world card. That's a beautiful card to start out with. Unfortunately, I can't see the chat. So, you know, I'll answer any questions you guys may have through the comments if possible. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Goodness, I feel like there's a lot that we're releasing from the past, a lot of old paradigms that have now been done away with, where we can now start to stand on equal footing and figure out our way forward. It's starting to get a lot easier when it comes to making your load lighter and working smarter rather than harder. And so the card of the day, okay, this is also on my Facebook to those of you that would like to keep up with my updates. I do the card of the day as well for my Facebook. So this is going to be the official card of the day, King of Wands reversed. Very interesting, very interesting. Very, very interesting. There could be some issues where some of you guys are ready to take the initiative or to really start to build and manage not just your time, not just your life, but the different tasks and obligations that you need to take care of. Some of you guys may be focusing more on starting a new business, but there could be some issues where you may feel like you're either not ready to lead, or you feel like you may be inequipped to be able to take the lead. But usually when I see the King of Wands reversed, you know, I feel like this is more of like an inner issue. You know, it's all about how you perceive yourself. And, you know, usually it comes down to giving up when things start to get the hardest. And that could be the issue. It could have nothing to do with the inability to lead. You could be a great leader. You could be natural born leader. But there are things internally that seem to be getting in the way. There could be some delays with your progress in your projects and your goals that could be making you feel like you are, you know, unable to really take back control or to be able to manage it properly. Maybe this is just about needing to take a different approach to the same concept. You may be thinking that your concept is incorrect, but it could just boil down to the way that it's executed. But I also feel like, you know, court cards can also refer to, you know, people in your life. So I do see fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that is more about, you know, wands are all about taking action and pursuit and, you know, the physical, you know. This is a very sexualized card, you know, and I know usually that's not conventional to talk about things like that when it comes to your readings, but I like to include all of it. You know, this is the type of person that seems to be more about the self. This could be a sign in someone's chart, or this could be a fire sign, or this could be a fatherly figure where they could be really abusive in their position in your life. This could be a lover, a friend, a coworker, even, or a manager in your company where they like to abuse their position of power. They abuse their sense of authority. And this is the type of person that will just chew you up and spit you out type of energy, you know. They like to pass the buck, so they'll never, you know, they'll never admit to any wrongdoing. They'll never admit to any flaws in their thinking or in their planning. And once again, guys, not to interrupt the reading, but thanks for the likes. I think I'm seeing likes. I don't know. This whole thing's like frozen, but I appreciate the likes, guys. Keep it up. That helps the channel grow as well. But with this King of Wands reversed, I feel like this is somebody who's also really controlling and, usually when I see the King of Wands reversed, including the Emperor reversed, that could really kind of follow up with that fatherly energy. But also there's a narcissistic vibe about this person. This could be someone who has a lot of ideas, who may have a lot of potential, but they don't live up to their potential and they don't plan on living up to their potential. They just like to be self-serving, period. I mean, that's just the energy that I get from it. We also have the King of Pentacles reversed. Interesting, guys. Who are all these people here? Who are these? No, we need to get them a Stay Blessed, Not Stressed mug because they are tripping. Who are these people? Because now we have two kings. Fire and earth. And they're both in the reverse. So this person could be controlling with money. Somebody could be, controlling one of their underlings with money, taking away money, being very withholding. That could be a very fatherly energy as well, family-oriented energy. Let me lay this spread out, girl, because earlier, too, I saw the Hanged Man. And y'all are definitely, for the ladies dealing with male energy out there like that, y'all are definitely letting that go. You're starting to see that this person is not on the up and up. I feel like this person really doesn't have things together financially. King of Pentacles reversed. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is somebody that is, again, more references to being controlling and overbearing, manipulative type of energy, very deceptive. I also feel like some of you guys may be feeling out of control when it comes to your finances. I also see 10 of Wands here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and bring this down so you guys can see the cards. Hopefully that's clear. The 10 of Wands here, you've been putting in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work. But, I love how this card looks because you've got multiple stairs behind this gentleman here. And you see he's burdened with all these wands, all of these responsibilities and obligations to take care of the home, to take care of the finances, to keep, everything stable. And there may be some issues outside of people where you've been putting in that 200%, and you've got maybe a couple of more staircases to go to climb up before you start to see things come to fruition. But the stress that seems to be associated with all of that, and this could also be including just different relationships regarding your family, regarding, your work environment, regarding just your current situation in general with your home. There's a lot that you're bearing the burden, you're bearing the load here. Now, I do love seeing this Queen of Cups and this Princess of Pentacles. So as we're coming out of this kind of unstable, kind of hazy energy, you continue to put forth that effort to come out with multiple opportunities. I see this Queen of Chalices right next to this Princess of Pentacles. So you're coming out of an unstable period into an abundant and fruitful period. You're starting to see things a lot clearer intuitively. You're starting to feel more in tune. I feel like this could refer to water sign energy, or you could be dealing with, a female or some young person here where I feel like this is a very loving energy. nurturing energy. I also see with the Queen of Cups here that not only does she have an offering of love, I feel like there are multiple opportunities here because there are so many things in these cards here. Look at the lush green land behind her. It's like almost like fall going into spring. And when I think of spring, right, I feel like we have already shed our leaves. We've shed the past. We've shed all of that fluff, however you want to label that. We can say it's fluff. And you're coming into a time where there are new beginnings and new opportunities full of promise that will turn out to be very abundant, very fruitful. Love, your relationships will start to heal. Your intuitive sense of clarity will start to improve. And you'll be able to use this new moon energy in Aquarius to your advantage, to start to come up with new ways, new ideas of doing things, to work smarter rather than harder. And you know what? I feel like that should be the title of this. Work smarter rather than harder. If you guys are dealing with entrepreneurial, pursuits, and you feel like things haven't really been turning out the way that you wanted them to, maybe business has slowed down, and you feel like you've been stressing, trying to keep this momentum up, don't worry, because you're coming out of all of this energy by the end of the day into tomorrow, especially. I feel like this Princess of Pentacles, which is basically just the Knave of Pentacles, you will start to learn new things, dig your heels into any schooling that you need, any furthering of your education for new fields of expertise, even trying to master your craft, new jobs. This could be money coming in. This is all kinds of news associated with you coming out of maybe like a time of lack into a time of abundance. And so that reminds me of like that spring energy and that this new moon energy even. When it comes to new opportunities, you start to regain stability. And I feel like you may be speaking with someone here where things were unstable for a time and things were overwhelming between you and certain people in your life regarding your family and your friendships, even your love relationships, where now it gets to be turned around and made right again. And we have this Ace of Wands energy that we finish into. This is birthing something. So definitely new moon energy. By the evening time, I feel like we will really start to come into our own. Our passions will start to be reignited. The burdens will start to be lifted. The more work and effort and focus we put into ourselves and into our craft, right? So this is all about, all of these ideas that may be coming to, to mind. This evening, maybe even going into tomorrow, where they're just ideas and you may be putting this down on paper, but it's still in the womb. And this is very, I'm telling you, we're going into spring, right? We're getting there. We're still in February, but March is coming up, right? So what a perfect way to kind of transition from the winter to the spring with this newfound spirit of wanting to move forward after coming out of feeling like maybe I don't have what it takes. Maybe all of these burdens that I'm dealing with the family and with my money, with the home, maybe this is too much. Maybe I can't manage this. But now you start to see that your efforts are paying off. The more that you continue like this Ten of Wands and any completions that need to be finalized with certain relationships that are unstable, with certain circumstances even that are unstable, you can find new opportunities to find your way to something better and more fulfilling. I feel like this Ace of Wands here is wanting to go into the Two of Wands. You know, I like how we come out of 2 reversals into 4 uprights. So you take these instabilities that you feel within yourself, that may be external to you, people maybe, you know, making you feel a certain way, or, you know, just providing you with instability that you don't need currently. You're already dealing with issues financially and, you know, at home, but you continue to put that hard work in. You continue to keep that focus, and you remove all of the burdensome energy, and you start to see that you connect more to spirit. You connect more to the new. Innovative ways of living life, of perceiving things, relationships. You know, work smarter rather than harder. And I swear that's the energy here. I've gotten that 3 different times. Work smarter rather than harder. And you will go very far. Some of you guys could be expecting, or maybe you are birthing a new idea that will start to bring in more financial abundance as well for you by learning new skills, and by, you know, continuing to develop and focus on creative pursuits. That could also be where you finally find your niche. Maybe you find that, you know, this aspect of your business wasn't as fulfilling as maybe another aspect. Maybe this project wasn't as fulfilling as maybe going to something completely new. But intuition is on point. It's on point. I love how this Princess of Pentacles looks, though, because look, it's still in the womb. Give yourself time to cultivate these new ideas and to nurture and to tend to your seeds. The seeds that you plant today will determine what's birthed into the springtime. So you don't want anything negative. You don't want anybody negative to be a part of this gestation period. Now, I'm also going to do one more type of reading for everyone here. I know you guys love the Moon Phase Oracle deck, so let's see what it has to say for the new moon in Aquarius today. And I guess we can bring this up for a second. Hey, guys, I'm back. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys this merch and to really start this journey with this sponsor thing. I'm really excited, and I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I already know we're about to go out with a bang. Okay, Lotus Squad. I'm telling you, when I get my hoodie, because I made some Lotus Squad hoodies and Lotus Squad t-shirts, and you know I'm gonna make some Lotus Squad mugs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that after I get off live. I'm gonna make the Lotus Squad mugs, and when the giveaway comes around, you know, y'all can pick whatever you want. And I think that'll be really fun. If you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see on this channel, or what you'd like to see more of, don't be afraid to leave a comment below and let me know, you know, what you would like to see. You know, I love to cater to my viewers, because if it wasn't for y'all, okay, Lotus Squad would not be as crunk as it is. So let's see. What messages do we have for this new moon in Aquarius? And you know what, guys? Speaking of dealing with any separations currently, because I just looked at this 3 of Swords. It's interesting, the timing. The 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. We already know what this is about. You guys have dealt with, and we're going to look at this real quick before we get into this moon energy. But this 3 of Swords is about separation. You're just going to, you know, you're going to, if people don't appreciate your presence, then you're going to make them miss you in your absence. And there's really not much that you can do about it, because you're not going to settle for people with this Knave of Swords reversed, or this Prince of Swords, or yeah, Prince of Swords reversed. You're not going to deal with people that are impulsive with you, you know, hot-tempered. You may deal with an air sign that's like that, or just receive some communication, some communication where, you know, somebody just this person is very vicious in their communication. Your brain could be a little bit scattered about some separation that you've been dealing with. And the point is with that, especially in the reverse, don't move too fast. Allow yourself the time and space for this gestation period, and don't let anybody impede on your space or, you know, make you feel like you need to stick around or need to keep them around. You know, I'm sure that you guys, once you dig into this new moon energy, I swear, whatever you speak into existence, because the power lies within the tongue. It lies within a single thought. It lies within a single belief. Even the more that you cultivate these positive things and germinate your seeds and constantly tend to them, even when you don't see a sprout, just know that the sprouts are coming. The sprouts are coming, girl. Okay, so we have 3 cards here. All right, it's too perfect. So we have the blue moon in your future, and we have, let's see, in the recent past, we have the waxing gibbous, the strength reversed, and we have the waxing gibbous connect, and it's sideways. So y'all already know what I do when there's a card that's sideways. I read them upright and reversed. So, and then we have Leo at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo that is not being honest, and they're being manipulative, and they're trying to create a physical relationship with you, and they're trying to control you with money or try to appear as though they're really helpful, and that they can provide you with the stability that you need, but this person is not on the up and up. I just got that straight up. So it definitely could be a Leo, an earth sign as well, for some of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out. So the first one is this strength card reversed. So let's see what this has to say. It's in your shadow side. Okay, so the obstacles before you have been placed by yourself. Do not let yourself settle for the victim. Allow fire to bring out the warrior within and stay true to your course. You are being tested for a reason, and it will shift once you do as well. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. That was abundantly clear. And that goes for everybody, right? Okay, let's see. There we go. We have the connect card. We're going to read both of these, okay? All right. My spirit is drawn to kindred lives. My tribe is a community where love truly thrives. The waxing gibbous is about to transform into the luminous full moon. The elemental realm of fire is shifting into the currents of water. Passion is also about connection and merging with other kindred souls. Your soul yearns for the connection of your tribe and loved ones. Gather them close around you and enjoy the rekindling of love, friendship, passion, and creativity. In-person connection is so important in human experience. Take a break from social media and be in the present moment with your loved ones. Feel the exchange of energy when you laugh, hold hands, hug, or make love. Stay connected and love deeply. If someone in particular has been on your mind, reconnect or send them love. If you're holding on to anger or resentment towards someone, practice forgiveness and let the embers of anger dissolve. The anger separates you from the love connections you can be making now. So in the shadow side for this card, allow the warmth of fire to melt and soften your heart. You have been shutting out others for too long. Is resentment or fear holding you back? Forgiveness is the first step. Create the tribe that brings warmth and love to your heart. I like that. I like that. You know, I did notice that there could have been someone that has realized the error of their ways, and they've come out of a period where it was completely, the foundation was completely just weak, aside just unstable. And I feel like they're starting to realize more now, whoever this is in your life. Now, let's see, what's this blue moon about? There we go. Okay. This is the renewal card. A blue moon makes her appearance twice in 1 month, or a fourth full moon in a season. This phenomenon occurs because our calendar is not synced with the natural cycles of the moon or sun. She does hold a definite energy about her, though. Humans cannot help but notice an appearance of a blue moon regardless. We are captivated by her. The blue moon is a reminder. Remember your fullness. Remember your magnetic power. Remember your essence in the core of your soul and move from there. There may be chaos around you, or emotions may be amplified in your situation, but know this heightened energy will pass. The storm is passing. She is renewing your heart for a new path. You are being given a second chance. So allow this reminder to renew hope in your soul and reconnect you to your vitality. I notice the theme of forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, and forgiving those of your past. Being able to provide you with the healing and clarity that you need. And I feel like connecting with spirit, with your higher power, will definitely be able to aid you in being able to forgive and being able to finally reach this place where your passions are reignited. And, your verve for life is strengthened. Now, the final one that we were reading is Leo. So I'm not trying to dog the Leos out there. Leo, maybe this could, I don't know, not be about you. I mean, I hate to say that, but I feel like it may be the male Leos that may be referring to more so, that's doing all this like janky shit. You know what I mean? But I just still feel like there's going to be a shift with them, as well as with whoever has been dealing with that kind of energy, that, self-absorbed, arrogant type of prideful energy, somebody that likes to use money to keep people in their lives, but they themselves are not, a very good person to keep people, to keep around. Their money may be nice, but they may not be very nice. Now, let's read this. Let's read this, okay? We already read the Connect card. Oh, snap. Let me go to Leo. I'm all off, y'all. Okay, so here we go. This was sideways, so I'm going to read them both. You are in a position where it is time for you to invoke the lion or lioness within. Be bold and confident in your actions. A lot of eyes are on you right now, so lead by example. Let the hero within you shine forth and live your legend. You are in the flow of attraction, so choose what you wish to manifest wisely. See, I'm telling you, y'all be careful what seeds you plant, okay? Be careful what seeds you're tending to as well. Y'all may have to dig up some of them seeds, because you don't need the weeds being in the the weeds and the tares. Is that how it goes? Is it the wheats and the tares? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the shadow side for this card. Do not shirk away from this leadership position you find yourself in. Let Leo instill confidence and empower you to move forward. Okay. Now that's what I felt with that King of Wands reversed. There's a lack in confidence in your ability to really, make this entrepreneurial idea, creative idea, business model. You're afraid that you don't have what it takes to do it, but you do. And I feel like you will realize that towards the end of the day. Maybe, you're still kind of working through some energies, from the winter energies, right? Now we're in this new moon. Once we allow those energies of the new moon in Aquarius to wash over us, new ways of handling even old relationships that may have seemed irreparable, now we're able to get our minds right and start to find the confidence in ourselves to be able to set things straight again. And the Judgment is also underneath that. And I love how this card looks. Absolutely love it. Yes, I feel like don't allow your mental restlessness to get in the way of your progress, because thinking about something and doing something, I just talked to my friend about this yesterday. Thinking about something, right? Like over and over, you have this idea where you're thinking about something and thinking about how it's going to turn out, how you're going to execute it. And then versus doing it is a lot easier, you find. you find that what you were thinking is unfounded. So I think that it's all about, action and inaction, and having that faith in yourself to know that if you keep pushing, you will get there. Just keep going. You're almost there. We're at the 10. We're not at the 9 of wands, where it's like, oh God, what the hell am I going to do? We're at the 10 now. After today, things will start to blossom and flourish. And that's beautiful energy. I love readings like this. Absolutely beautiful. So there you go, you guys. Once again, if you guys are interested in copying your Stay Blessed Not Stressed mug, go to teespring.com/Lotus Designs. You can always check it out in the description box below. Keep in mind, guys, I'm still accepting private readings. To those of you that have booked with me, thank you very much. And once again, she's my first sponsor, you guys. I wish I could see what you guys were saying. But that one person, AE, I wish I knew your name. You put a lot of beautiful comments on one of my live videos and told me you became a sponsor. Thank you so much. Your perks are on the way. Okay. And yeah, you guys, stay tuned for those little hoodies as well. And I will come back with more details regarding my giveaway, because I'm kind of tweaking things. I feel like I wasn't really able to get the message out there about it. So we're going to extend it a little bit, but I'm really excited. You guys can copy your Stay Blessed Not Stressed mugs, Lotus Squad mugs, and so on. And yes, once again, thank you so much for your support for this channel. This has been absolutely amazing. And until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.